build it, or else there will be no space for your fish farms, right? In fact, I was told that in Holland, the biggest problem they have with pig farming in high-rise building is where to dispose the pee of the pigs. Because the land is polluted. So they have jerrycans of pee that they're looking for. If you can help them, they will pay you a lot. So you just can get away from this thing. So it's good to have this in mind. And that's what I was saying. So raw materials flowing into production and consumption, this is usually the concern of resource economies. So you analyze how this happens. Resource economies will be long term. And then B is the impact of economic activity on the quality of the environment, the waste we pump in. And usually that's what environmental economists spend most of their time. Most of us do both actually. So, all right. So, the role of natural resources in the environment. The natural environment has a fundamental role in the modern economy, as I explained. In industrial economies in particular, it is sometimes easy to overlook the fact that economic activity depends on a variety of natural resources as input, and the environment as a receptor of emissions from economic activities. It's so easy to forget that. If you are in downtown Vancouver all your life, it's easy to forget this. You know, there's an argument that we overheard in our neighborhood between two kids, about 8 years old, a boy and a girl. They were arguing about where milk comes from. Where does milk come from, guys? This should be an easy thing, but this was a big argument. Sure. The girl says it comes from cows. And the boy says, no, it comes from the fridge. It comes from the fridge, because that is what he knows. Goes to the fridge and takes the thing, right? Comes from that's what this does to you, if you are not careful. So we need to fix that. Milk comes from cows, however you look at it. Something like cows, you know. And so, now the economy consists of consumers. We know these private households, government agencies, and various things in between them. Producers, we have firms, public agencies, NGOs, non-profit organizations. We are producing something here, right? Service, for example. All goods and services are derived from primary inputs with the application of energy inputs, and in the process, producers and consumers consist of the same people in different capacities. Right? We are all consumers of some sort. NGOs, members are consumers. You know. People say, do you eat fish? I say, I do. That's why I work so hard for fish. Right? So that's the thing. It's the balancing act, which is the main thing. Okay, so this is an expansion of my simple model, actually. So you have raw materials coming in, producers take them in, and they produce goods that consumers consume, right? And which one is that? I think it's this one here. So producers take in, they make goods that go into consumers, and then they will receive us. Some of them will learn how to recycle back up, and some just goes in here, back into the environment. And then here, you have the producers do their own thing and goes directly. So this is an expansion of the model. Every economy obeys this simple model. Different degrees, the same story.
Can I just ask you, is residual, is that waste or leftovers?
Yeah, essentially it's waste in a sense, yeah. The things that you leave after all day, then you can have a different. Here it's mainly considered waste. From all these processes, which you can recycle back or just pump. Yeah. Plastic in the ocean, big residual. So what can we do to reduce environmental degradation? Like I said, there are many approaches to dealing with this. The main for this hour, next hour, we're going to talk about the economic approach mainly, very briefly also. Please note that this will just introduce you to many of these concepts as you would expect, right? That you can take forward to all sorts of things. So, key question, why do people behave in ways that cause environmental destruction? This is a question we ask in environmental economy. Why do people do this? If you ask a priest, he or she will tell you they're immoral. They don't fear God, right? So you got to put fear of God in people and they won't do it. Okay, fine, that's the explanation. People will say it's unethical, it's immoral behavior. Now, economists will tell you the way the economy and its institutions are set up and how they lead people decisions, it is that results in environmental degradation. So if you have a system that is set up in such a way that it is beneficial for you to destroy or degrade the ecosystem, you will do it. That's economic thinking. So it's all about cost-benefit analysis. If it pays for you to do it, you will do it. If it doesn't pay, you will do it. We'll talk about illegal fishing, for example. That's the kind of thing. So we have an area of economics called economics of criminality, for example, which was championed by Gary Baker of the Chicago School. He brought social economics onto the map and won a Nobel Prize for it. And one of the things he developed is economic models of criminal activity. Why do criminals do things? Right? There are various reasons, but there is an economic reason too, that if it pays, people will do it. So that's the kind of thing. So economists believe that people do it because firms and individuals make decisions on consumption, production, and the disposal of waste within a certain set of economic and social institutions, which structure the incentives under which they make decisions. So it's about incentives. If the incentives are right, people will not do it. The problem is finding that right. So, what is an incentive? Well, when you talk about incentive economics, people think of money, dollars, but actually, an incentive is something that attracts or repels people and leads them to modify their behavior in some way. There may be no dollars involved altogether. The example I give is when you are on our campus at UBC, you don't go around throwing stuff. You don't litter. You don't just eat your banana and throw it out. And if you try to do it, you do it once, people passing by. They won't say anything to you, you just look at it. You throw that and they look at it. And the next person look at you and you will stop it. Right? There's no incentive to litter on our campus. They don't say a word, but you don't do it the next day. That is an economic incentive structure. But how about you go to some of our cities, you go to which one breaks? I don't want to make anybody's city look like that. Throwing, if you don't throw away the litter through your window of your car, then you are crazy. So why do you give it? Just throw it out. That's another incentive system. So that is the way economists see this. In summary, environmental and therefore fisheries economics is about how incentive processes work and how to restructure existing incentives so that people will be led to make decisions and develop lifestyles that are sustainable. So if you have a fishery that you want to solve the overfishing thing, you have to think about how do I structure. You have to understand the people, their behavior, and put in place something that will make them stop it. Right? So that's foundation of that. Any questions at this point? Comments? Additions? Examples of your own incentives? Yes.
The incentive you just described was not a financial one. Would you still encompass it with economics, or is it a social incentive?
Yeah, actually, see, this is the thing. When at my center, when I talk about economic incentives, we all think about the money, the financial. But actually, most of us economists, the public ones, we're thinking about all the things, social, ethical, whatever system you have is an incentive. And we take that into account. No, you don't need money to change hands. No. You know, in the days when deadlines were really dead before the line, people had to do. I think there was a European king who really had deadlines. Right? If you don't do it, you just chop off your head. And people always met their deadlines, you know. And, but these days it's more line than dead, right? So, okay, a day late is okay. So yeah, no, it's broader. Thanks.
Actually, I was wondering, so this kind of incentive is very much culturally driven also. So does this mean that globalization, cultural globalization would help?
Oh, I think so. I think it actually happened. Yeah, cultural globalization. I mean, all the things you see, like people linking up on TV and all that. Yeah, it has on it. I think it does. Like Kiwi culture, for example. You can see that growing in many cultures where people really go to Kiwi from strong
biodiversity, cultural.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's always a cost. No free lunch. Yeah, that is so true. I mean, so we all become alike, right? And there are losses of knowledge. It's true. It's like language. Did you know that languages are dying at the same rate as species of animals, according to language studies? Same global language. The rate of death of language is almost the same as the rate of biological diversity. We all here speaking English, right? And the more you can speak English, the better you get away with the economic incentives. If you stick with your local language, you know my local language, Hausa, huh? You know Hausa, right? There are 100 million people who speak Hausa in West Africa and nobody knows about the language. Can you imagine that? So that's the thing, and it's dying languages. So it's a cost. Sad, huh? We wish we could just throw away the bad things. Globalization will help us to do that. And now we keep all the good things in the various cultures that incidentally, actually, the good things are the things we don't think the bad things more. Sadly, right? So,
Some areas.
yeah, we need some flow, yeah. Okay. All right, any more comments or I keep pushing? Now, economics and sustainability science. And here I'm going to throw a few examples, mainly to demonstrate the link between ecology, economics, and policy in some cases. So here we go. The first one. You all know the modern origin of sustainability. Many people trace this to the 1987 UN report, which was led by Brundtland, former Prime Minister of Norway. And it says that sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present generation without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Right? This is the thing. And it will seem that this is, most people know that it's not really the beginning. They actually have to popularize it and put it on the world stage, like most things they've been said before in one way or the other. Classic one is the tragedy of the commons of Ireland. We just got a review of one of our papers, and one of the reviewers went after us by saying that we give too much credit to Harding. Right? Harding was not the first one who actually did this. And the person said it's Schaefer Gordon model, you remember? Open access model, 1954, that was before 1966, before Harding. And he says that is actually the model, right? That did it. But Danish people will tell him that is not true. The guy who actually did it is Warming. You know, Warming, 1911, he wrote a paper in Danish on the tragedy of the commons, but it was in Danish, so nobody read it. And they had to do it in science and ooh, it's all about it. So the Danish people always remind, no, it's Warming, not hard. So that's the kind of thing that happens with this kind of reports that we popularize something. I found something which, through random reading, from Adam Smith himself, and I thought this is interesting. He was talking about land at the time, and I think it applies to the environment in general, or I want it to apply to the environment in general. And this is what Adam Smith himself said in 1766, at the lecture he gave in 1766. He said the earth and the fullness of it belongs to every generation. And the preceding one can have no right to line it up for posterity, right? You can put meaning into this. I interpreted this in terms of sustainability as saying that, look, the earth is not just for us who are here, it's also for future generations. And I think that is linked to the sustainable development definition. Do you agree or do you not agree? Any views on this?
Are you asking whether we agree with that?
Yeah, do you agree? And then my interpretation, because I like this a lot when I use it on economists, I just knock them off, right? So this is not little Rashid talking, this is Adam Smith, they are thing going, right? So I like to use that a lot, that is powerful. It starts strongly, right? So yeah, so this is sustainable development in some sense.
But economy is not dependent on this